all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods. And today guys, we're going to be doing our Optimus Prime build. So we are going to do stage 87 of Build the Optimus Prime. And we're also going to do pack 6 of the premium base. Which means today...
Because you know I'm all about that bass,
Yeah, that's what we're going to be working on today. We are going to be working on both bases. So we've got the standard base and we've also got the premium base today. We are going to be putting the other half of the standard base on, and like I said, after we're going to be doing the premium base. So basically today it's...
Because you know I'm all about that bass.
And there we go. Thought I'd get that one in. Bit of fun. Bit of fun for a Friday, why not? Anyway, lots to do. Let's get started with today's build. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started today. So first of all, we're actually working a little bit more on our ion blaster here. And what we need to do is we need these two pieces just here. And we're going to be putting these together. Note that this piece does have a little bit of slant, which needs to match up with that there. Then if we bring our ion blaster across, we're going to be putting this piece just onto there, like so. And we're screwing that down with some KP screws. We just need 2 of them. So let me get them out. And we'll get this in. Can't be much more to do on this now, I don't think. Okay, so that's nicely in. Then we just need this piece here, and this is just going to go onto this bit just there. It's got a half moon shape, it can only go on one way. Push that all the way down, and that is in place. So that is our ion blaster. What we need to do is we need to bring over the base that we worked on in the previous stage. And we've got another one of these panels to put in. Now you notice here it's got a flat edge and it's got a curved edge. We want the curved edge obviously to go up this top piece here. So fit that in. And then we need to screw that in with 3 AAP screws. And the amount of AAP screws they've supplied today is phenomenal. So we'll get these in. One in there. Luckily they are short screws, so... Okay, so that is in place. We need to bring the second half of our base across. This was supplied in today's stage. And we're basically just going to be putting this together. So slotting that over, pushing these middle bits down, making sure it's flat. And then we're screwing that in with 6 AAP screws. Got all these screws to put in, and then we're going to have all the screws on the premium base to put in as well, which I think is quite a few. So I'm just going to work my way down on this to get them all in. I think this is going to have some significant weight to it as well when it's done. Because after this we've got some strengtheners to put in. So yeah, they're not scrimping on the screws, but I think this is going to be a heavy model when completed. I just want 2 more of the AAP screws. Okay, so the last one going in. Okay, next what we need are these two metal rods that we got in a previous issue. Now they are going to be fitting just like that. And then one over here like that. And then we're securing them down with 4 AAP screws. And just going into the ends here, one in there, one on this side, so I hear that clicking together, which is great. One on that side, and then the final one in this side. Fantastic. And then if we flip this over, that's what our base should look like. I can see obviously here this is where the rods are going to be to sort of hug it, to keep it on the base. And then at the front here, as far as I'm aware, we actually have a Transformers logo, Autobot logo to go in there to show it off. That's quite a nice base, but as you know, we've got the premium base with this build, and that's what we're going to work on next. So that is stage 87 complete, and I'm just going to pause the camera and get ready for the premium base. So back in a sec. Okay, so here we are with our premium base. This is pack number 6. Now we've got this switch wire here, which we just need to slot down into that there. Make sure it fits nice and flush, which that does. Okay, we need to bring this panel. I'm just going to go to the top camera. So we've got this panel here, which has got a USB-C, I think, and a power light. And we're going to be putting this onto the base. So what we need to do is need to bring this switch wire through this gap here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to line this up and put it in. So all them wires should be coming this way. Okay, now we've got various screws for this. We've got C screws and we've got B screws. The first two I'm going to put in are the C screws, which go in here. These have a flange on them, like that. So we'll get these in first, and then we know that the rest of them are B screws. We have a lot of B screws today. So this is going to be, this is an LED panel. Now, I'll be happy with this as long as I don't get difficult screws in difficult locations, like the previous issue where it ripped up my hands to pieces. Because they were very funny where they went in. You don't want to over tighten them. Okay, and then the rest around here are B screws. So one in that. So quite a few to go in. It's getting interesting as this premium base, because I've done some bases. I did the base for the Terminator. I did the base for the Spitfire. It's interesting how it's going together. But I have seen some premium bases, and this is phenomenal compared to some of them. Now we won't be able to test this today. I really want to test it when it's all together anyway. Just I want that nice surprise. But if I did want to test it, I can test it probably with the Mike Lane Power Mod. But I don't know how powerful that would be. Oh, drop that one. Definitely work out on the old arms. True, but I found it. That's always good when you find them. Or you find them straight away. I'm going to put one on this end here. Just so it sort of flattens it down. You don't see that? This thing is so huge. It really is a case of lining it up. Whew. Okay, nearly done. One more B screw. Oh, but this isn't the end of it because we've got another block of LEDs to put in. I'm going to call these blocks. So it's like an LED bank. Okay, so that is in. So we're going to be putting this next one more or less at the other side. So it's going to go in more or less like that. Okay, now we've got all different types of screws. So it's B's going around the edge. Okay, that's fine. And then where are the C's going? C's are going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's do the C's first. So one in here. And make sure that the wire is coming out at the correct place as well. The first panel lined up nicely, but this is taking some persuading to go in. Okay, I want 2 C screws just here, which I believe is going to hold this panel together. I'm just checking. Yes. Make sure I'm correct. Okay. Another C screw there. Arms are getting a workout today. This one doesn't want to stick. I did magnetise this screwdriver, but it doesn't want to play ball. Right, there we go. Right, so the rest, again, on the outside are all B screws. And I reckon we're going to need a fair few of them. So, now I'm going to start in this corner, because if you notice, that is actually lifting up. I don't like the idea of that. And dropped a screw on there. Right, let's try the wearer. It's not as torquey as the bigger one. Okay, so one in there. Now that's not flapping around anymore, which I'm happy about in the corner. Okay, I'm going to do this corner next, because I want this all to line up properly and be in before I put the other screws in. Okay, and then one in here, and then it's just a case of 4 more screws in the bits and pieces. One in there. So now I'm just going to fill in the rest where the screws go. One in there. There's a lot of work gone into this, I can tell you that. Okay, one last one. Then we've just got finally something to finish off, and we will be done. Okay, so that's them in. Okay, so finally what we need to do is we've got these blocks here. Now these are just going to go in, I believe, one there, one there, it doesn't say which way around these are supposed to go. Does it say instructions? To place the 3 connectors as shown in the diagram and fix one with type B screws. So it doesn't. Okay. Just in trust I've got them in the right way then. I think I have. So find out if I haven't. They're going to sit a little bit proud. But it doesn't matter really which way you put them in. That's a C screw. That's not what I'm after. I'm actually putting these in my wearer because they're not too bad to put in. Okay, so that's them in. And there's 2 more to go. And then we'll be done. And that's it. We are done. That one's a little bit loose. Tighten them up. Nice, nice, nice. Fantastic. So that is our premium base from pack 6. So we've added these 2 blocks of light panels. I reckon in the next issue we'll have another 2 blocks to go here. And then I don't know after that. I do have the instructions, but I don't like looking too far ahead. Not that I don't want to, it's just that I just like to be surprised by these things and to see what's coming. So guys, that is stage 87 and pack 6 of the premium base complete. Well guys, that's it for the Optimus Prime. Thank you for watching. That was an epic build. All about the bases today. All about the bases. But yeah, really, really well done. Tell you one thing, that's cleared up a lot of space in my drawer for the Optimus Prime, because I do have them in some storage boxes below there, the spare parts. So I've been able to put that base away, the standard base. And yeah, I think we're more or less done on the Ion Blaster. So, and I've also put the foot away because we're working on the leg now. So yeah, it's freed up a lot of space in that drawer, because at one point I couldn't get anything in it. It was that bad. I'm just labelled up with parts. But yeah, happy days ahead. So guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as always, stay safe and bye for now.